Hi everybody. So we just received the mass production copy of the Shipwreck Arcana reprint with the Stars Below expansion. So I'm going to go ahead and do a quick unboxing video. I apologize, I'm not really good with video equipment, so the setup's kind of crude, but the only thing I've done so far is take off the outer shrink wrap, and that was just because I had to check it and tell the manufacturer everything looked right. So I haven't pulled all the pieces apart yet, just that. So inside the box, they will give you a whole lot of bags. If you got the first printing, you know that it came with more bags than you could possibly need. So you'll have all the black fate tokens and the 5 different colored tokens along with your score and doom markers are in there. You'll have some unfilled bags, which are good size for putting the cards in and stuff like that. I think in my copy, I've consolidated all these guys down to like one of these bags. The fate bag's big enough for most of them. And the fate tokens I usually put in the drawstring bag. So there's the drawstring bag. Yeah, looks like that one's got a little bit of misthreading, but these things don't last forever anyway. Even my copies got that eventually after about a year. So unfortunate, but it happens. Here's the rule sheet. Still the version 1 rules, no changes there. And then here are all the cards. So this is how your Kickstarter copy will come. It'll have the base game cards shrink wrapped together, and it will have the 2017 Kickstarter 10-card expansion in a bag, and then the 5-card Stars Below expansion in a bag. So it looks like the bags they packed them in this time, as opposed to the first printing, are very tight, but if it was me, I would just be transferring everything over to these bags anyway afterwards. So just need to be a little careful getting everything out. But we'll certainly keep them protected. They can't shift around at all in these bags. So there's the 10-card expansion. The new stuff. So here's the 5 brand new cards. And the backs. And then finally the base game stuff. And this will be the hours card and then the 20 base game cards. So as you guys should be aware from the last update, this is a slightly different card stock than what the first print run was done on. This is ivory core instead of black core. It's the same weight and thickness, just according to the manufacturer, it may be a tiny bit more flexible. I haven't been able to see that when I compared the samples they sent us a few weeks ago to some of the old cards, but just to hopefully give everybody a feel good. So this one of these should be the original pre-production copy that they sent us on the black core, and the other one is the ivory core. So if it makes anyone feel better, I handed these to my wife, who's definitely not a professional gamer or anything, but she couldn't tell a sample of 5 cards. She couldn't pick them apart and tell which ones were old and which ones were new. She was trying to look and see which ones had been used more because my copy's been around for a year and a half. So she was even cheating. But to my eye, they're pretty much identical. I haven't really been able to spot anything that I feel like is an obvious tell. Sometimes, depending on the lighting, I think one looks a little whiter than the other, but honestly, I think it's because I'm looking for it. And if I don't pay close attention, I start to lose track of which ones came from which cardstock anyway, so I'm having to be careful. I think in this case, this is the black core and this is the ivory core. But so that's what you guys will be getting, hopefully in a couple weeks. Shipping should be starting, if everything keeps going according to plan, on the 18th of May 2019. So I'll get this up and we'll have an update out soon. Hopefully you'll be watching it there.